Okay. Hi all. So my name is Kai Xiang. So today I will present about the inventory management app Pro. So my aim is let you know the application flow and teach you how to use the apps. So for first of all, this is the login screen for the apps. So you can see the company name, user ID and password. Before we log in our account first, we need to connect the apps to the server. So you can see the top right there got the connected and the three dots menu item bar. So you need to click the menu toolbar and then select the second one. Select set up server address. It will switch to the setup link page. This is the page you can enter the server address to your URL, and this is the correct URL. So after you click the test connection, it will prompt up a success message like this, and then you click the save. Your success to set up the server URL. So after that, we click the company to the Nesh marketing bar, and then we log in as inside the we log in account 111 and then password 5252. And then after success, it will show a menu. This is the menu for the apps. So there are three modules inside the apps, which are the inventory transfer request, inventory transfer, and the inventory counting. So first we will start with the inventory transfer request first. So let me give a scenario like the seller store is lack of the product, and the seller will want to create a inventory transfer request to the warehouse and then request the product. So after click the inventory transfer request, it will show a inventory transfer request detail like this. This is the first we'll see the document property. Okay, this is the property for us. This info is the extra info for the SAP. So you can enter the reference or the comment or general means for the info inside SAP lah. When you post inside the SAP, will show inside SAP the actual inventory transfer request there. So after that, okay, you can see the select from and to warehouse. So if you click the white label here, click will show like this: select to warehouse and select from warehouse. So select from warehouse is the warehouse that you wish to request. So the to warehouse is your current seller store warehouse. Okay, so I choose the warehouse like BP WDC, and then the two warehouse is BOD0001. So after we select the warehouse, you can see there are two buttons: search to add and scan to add. The search to add is the manual input button, and then scan to add is the QR code button. You can see these are the example here. Okay, if you got the QR code, the physical QR code and the barcode for the product, you also can scan now. So after you enter the item, the apps will validate. If ready success, it will prompt up to ask your request quantity for the product. After you enter the quantity, you add it into the item line. It will show like this, and then the item line will got the detail like item code, and then item description, and the top right got the request quantity that you enter just now, and the bottom got the from and to warehouse. So this is the item line. So we have the control also for the some control for the item line, like from warehouse and to warehouse. You can direct sweep to the right, and then you can click the button from warehouse, then change the from warehouse to warehouse, then change the to warehouse. And on the other hand, if you sweep to the left, it will show a remove button. This button can let you direct delete the item line if you wrongly enter the item code. So after this, uh, after this, uh, maybe we already done all the action, all the item already inside the inventory transfer request. We will click the save button. We will loading like this, and then you will say awaiting inventory request creation. After success, it will show a creation success and create inventory request. So the behind got a number. This number is the actual document inside the SAP. So after this, that means the inventory transfer request is created and sent to the warehouse. The staff inside the warehouse will go to the inventory transfer there. Okay, this is the inventory transfer there. So they will go to this open request. Here got the two them. So this is the open request. They will take this. The list view will be show all the open requests. That means all the requests from that requested from the other store or other warehouse. Okay. Okay. Here got the start.
All the salesmen, is it?
Yeah, all the salesmen. So here got the start and end button. This is can let the user to choose the date range to filter the list view here lah. Okay, so just now we create the transfer request document then. So we select this. Okay, we will go your prompt inside the detail, the request detail, and then this is this item is we create just now from the inventory transfer request just now, and then here.
I
Okay.
have one question. You go back to previous slide. Is this sorting? This list is sorting. Is it by?
Yeah. So this actually is already sorting one.
Yep. Okay.
So I proceed to just now here. Here also got the input and the scan item code. So you also can input and scan the item code. If the item list is many, you can click and scan button and scan the QR code.
I have one question.
Sorry.
When you so-called the scan the code,
Yeah.
this is a barcode or is a QR code?
You can if both also can. If you got the QR code, then scan your QR code. If barcode, then scan barcode.
So means no matter what code I use, you able to scan
Yes.
Okay.
So after this is scan or manual input. They will auto select the item inside the list. So you also can select manually from the list item by item like this. Click and then we'll go to the serial item, the available serial item inside the warehouse. This is the screen show the available serial item. So it will show the current warehouse and then the item code, and then item name. To make sure you select the correct item. So they also got the needed quantity. That means the quantity that you request. So you can scan the serial item if you got the QR code, or you can click one by one, and then after click the serial item will be selected like this. After you complete all the selection, you click the save button. The item list will be refreshed, and then the transfer quantity will become 1, which match with the request quantity. Okay, let's say after we done all the selection for the selection series for the item, we click the save button. Okay, the inventory transfer will be sent. That means the inventory transfer will inside the warehouse approve the inventory transfer request from the seller the store seller, and then they can proceed maybe collected the item and on the way to delivery to the store seller lah. Okay, this is the open request. Okay, once they done all the action, after the store seller receive the product, and then they will click inside inventory transfer there. The just now got the two tab one is open request, another is pick request. This pick request is after the warehouse approve, they already proceed the delivery, and then the store seller already receive the quantity. They want to make sure all the product already received. This is something like item is confirm receipt, like a GIT warehouse, and then they receive, then the product will be go to their warehouse. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Here also got the date range, and then we select the request document. Then just now we will go to something the detail like this. Here also got the document property, because after this will be post inside the SAP, become an actual inventory transfer. So okay, we just let it blank. If you want if you want to add, you also can add. So here also got the input item or scan item for select the item. So we just click select the item line. It will go to something like item receipt collection screen. Okay, here can see the warehouse, the current warehouse, and then the item code and the item description, and this here got the list view. Will be have contain all the serial item that confirmed by the warehouse just now. So you can click one by one. Will be tick like this, or you can maybe the seller already make sure all the serial item for the item will be are matched with the physical. After scan all or receive all, or click tick one by one. Okay, we already done all the selection. We just click the save button. You added, and then the list view also will be updated. Okay, that means the transfer quantity will be matched with the request quantity just now. So we just click the save button here. So the screen will be loading, and then if success, you'll show a success message and then create transfer one. Okay, the number behind this is the actual document number inside SAP. So we can see 500533839. Inside SAP, you can see also 500533839. So this is item, and then it got the from warehouse to warehouse, the quantity, and the serial I think is shown here, but it's the original. For the stock count, before we go to the stock counting inside the apps, so user need to create an inventory counting sheet inside SAP like this. They will click they will select the date, the stock date, and then item description, and then the warehouse. Okay, they just click create. Okay, after that, okay, just now the document number is 2 so after that the inventory count here got this is how the list look like So here got the document number 2, so they just click inside, will shows document property, and then maybe the document number, and then the document date. So this item line is the item that created inside the count sheet but the counter is 0, and the item line is not highlighted but I capture I capture only. I mean the before they do the action, the item line is not highlighted. Okay, so you can search,
you can just show all the inventory counting item.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Means
this,
when you scan, then you just highlight lah.
yeah.
Oh.
So when I search or scan, we will go, if you are, or you tap, we will go to the data collection screen like this. Okay, this you can scan the serial number QR code or the barcode on the product, or you can click the icon here to manually enter the serial number lah. So this is how the serial number after add look like lah. Okay, after this, if you already add all the serial number inside, you just need to click the save. Okay, it will go and update like this So the counter is 1, like just the as the count inside here lah. So the item line had added. Go back to the screen. So you can add as many as you can if the available the physical serial batch is inventory counting sheet will be updated lah. So okay, just now I got count the counter is already tick and then the counter is 1. So I got another example like this. If the current warehouse quantity is not same with the counter quantity, the variance will be negative, I think, like this.